YouTube. What's up? Ohayou gozaimasu. Hope everybody's pumped. All right, everybody. This is Come to Japan, the channel that wants you to come to Japan. My name is Dan. Thanks again for joining me on another stream. Our goal on this channel is to grow large enough with your likes, comments, and subscribes so that this channel can sponsor free trips to Japan. We can do it together. All you got to do, those three things, just hang out. We'll make revenue. We'll sponsor free trips for subscribers and anybody on this community. I am going to dial in the audios a little bit. And yeah, we're just going to do a quick little morning live stream here. I have a little bit of extra time today, so I wanted to start my day. And I think I'm going to try to stream for the next 4 days in a row in the morning because I have time like that. I have time like that to stream in the mornings here. Yeah. So ask me questions about Japan and we will hang out. お願いします。で、ぜひ Discord join してください. Join my Discord. Join my Discord. Let's pop it right there. Oh, no, not that. Not that. That's the wrong link. Let me find the link here. Let me get my link already. There's that link, and we're gonna pop the link-a-roonies right there. So the link is on screen and it is in the chat, so definitely go jump into my Discord, say what is up over there, and we'll have a fun time. It's cheap or expensive, it just depends on where you're coming from. But Lucio, good morning. Ohayou gozaimasu. That's your nice echoey intro for this morning. So it just depends on where you're from, where you're coming from. Where are you coming from, Lucio? That might give me a little bit better of a idea. It's not the cheapest, I would say. But yeah, it probably around $1,000 to $2,000, $1,200 or so American dollars to fly to Japan. But yeah, where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you coming from? I'll pop myself on here. I want to monitor my own audio to see what I sound like. Got my... Let's see. That's not too bad. Yeah. Is Dan real? Am I real? I don't know, do you? Akiyama. Good morning. 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 How are you, man? How are you? Thanks for always jumping in on my Discord. Okay, I'm just listening to the volume of the music in the background. I just want to make sure that it's dialed in right. But yeah, I'm real. I'm real in the flesh. Enjoying my Sunday morning. It's 9:30 here in Japan. Just enjoying it. And how are you, Dew? How are you? It must be Saturday night for you. Must be Saturday night. 土曜日の夜ですよね。土曜日の夜。We might get joined by my light designer. My light designer is my son. He likes to come and play with my remote. So I like to call him my light designer, my set light designer, yeah. So I'm trying out a slightly different camera angle. You might not really notice, but I propped the camera up a little bit higher just because. Joshua Hart! Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. What's up? Have you been to see the Gundam? I haven't seen the Gundam. in Tokyo. I haven't seen that one, but I've seen another Gundam statue. I wonder if I have a picture on my phone here. I don't think I have it on this phone, but I have seen a Gundam before. I might have it on my Instagram. Let me check my Instagrams. But yeah, I think you look exactly the same. All right, yeah. I mean, it's just slightly different. I pulled the camera up just a little bit. Yeah. Is Bagoom sponsoring you now? I wish. That would be awesome. Bagoom! 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 Do is referring to a video I did recently where I ate bugs from this company. They gave me a hat for free, and yeah, I enjoy the hat. I really like it. I like it. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. What am I doing here? All right, let me see. I'm trying to find like a Gundam. A Gundam. I've been to a Gundam statue, and it should be on my. Oh, there we are. Okay, so it's not quite Gundam. Come on, focus, 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 focus. Come on, come on, come on, camera. So there we are. So this isn't a Gundam, but this is at House Tembos. It's a police car, Japanese police car. But yeah, it's a huge Gundam. And you can see there's a little girl there. I thought it was a great juxtaposition, maybe. Yeah, juxtaposition I think is the word. You can help me out with that. But tiny little girl, Japanese girl, and gigantic police car themed Gundam statue. Really dang cool. Isn't that cool? Meh. Vestment bribery, probably something like that. Sugoi sandwiches. We actually have to thank Tokyo Emmy for that. She came up with I can't tune in, sadly it's 1 a.m. Oh no. Yeah, she said something in the Discord. Well, I will say hello to her. Just gave you a shout out. Boom. Boom. But yeah, Tokyo Emmy, she helped me kind of set up my Discord a little bit. She kind of like pushed me there. Are your sandwiches truly sugoi? So what I was saying is that basically Tokyo Emmy just came to a stream of mine, and she said sugoi sandwiches, and it's just stuck. And then she made the we were just talking, randomly about Japan, and she said sugoi sandwiches, and she's like, I think I could make some art of that. And then that's where sugoi sandwiches came from. She created the sugoi sandwiches. Sugoi sandwich, basically, if you don't mean, it means amazing sandwich. Sugoi means like amazing, and sandwich is just sandwich. Sugoi sandwich. So sugoi sandwiches. Sugoi sandwiches. Fun stuff. Let's turn that down. There. I have some knobs. I'm messing with my knobs, playing with my knobs. I got a little maskini. I have to wear masks every single day because of the nameless thing out there. But it's causing like little I don't know if it's really acne. It's just kind of the infectionitis. Very good. Yeah, so we were just hanging out talking about Japan and all things random this morning, but I'm going to try to do the next 4 days in a row around this, not around this time. Tomorrow I'm off from work, or as many YouTubers call it, the Voldemort. Yeah, the Voldemort. Yeah. Let's scoot that a little bit more. Because it must not be named. I want to go this way. This is the way that I want to go. I don't know what I want to do. I gotta figure out a camera angle where I can get all my beautiful photography in the background there, and this beautiful face in there. Yeah. Not so beautiful. Yeah. Good stuff. So anyway, how has everyone been? That is certainly a face. It is a face. A face only a mother can love? Probably something like that. My camera looks a little bit off angle. Here, let's press some buttons. Well, I don't want to press too many buttons. I don't want to mess anything up. That looks a little bit better, maybe. It looked a little bit diagonal. It looked a little bit diagonally, yeah. I should hope your wife would also love you. Well, yes, she does. She does. Yeah, she does. She always says, shave. She wants me to shave. She wants me to shave. But, like, I can get away with it, right? So, that's one good thing about wearing masks is I can just... I usually have a clean shaven face, but I haven't since we've had to wear masks every single day. I haven't shaved. I just, you know, I don't do the shaving. Yeah, I don't like it. It's just a pain in the butt, and it's just not fun. Not fun to shave. If I don't have to, I don't want to. I don't want to shave. What do I need here? Yeah, I need something about like that. Okay. I'm figuring stuff out. I want to maybe potentially, I think maybe that's my mission too, to get another monitor. I'd love to have another monitor, like one. I have a monitor right here, I have the camera here, microphone here, and I would like another monitor right over there because it would make life so much easier. I'm also just a Beard fan. Yeah. Yeah, Beard's good. Okay, yeah, I'm just I'm squeezing stuff around in my screen so I can see stuff. So I can see stuff around. Say what's up in the chat for anybody that just jumped in. We are just hanging out. Japan-san. Good morning. Ohayou gozaimasu. How you doing, man? Go back. Yeah. Japan-san. He lives in Japan as well. And yeah, keeping Meidaka. That's how we got to know each other, through Instagrams, YouTubes, and stuff like that, because I keep Meidaka. I usually like to mention them at least one time on stream, but Meidaka are Japanese rice fish, and they are a great little fish to keep as pets. And yeah, I enjoy it. Let's do that. Let's bring that down just a little bit. So hats create some shadows. Maybe we can do like this. Yeah. I have this light, but we're gonna put that back there. I don't know. Yeah. Your wife shares your fish fandom. She's not like super hardcore into it, but she enjoys looking at them. She enjoys you know, checking out my fish every morning. I have them in a spot to where basically we have on our balcony we have like kind of 3 separate rooms that all connect to our balcony. So, and they're all sliding glass windows, right? But we don't necessarily need to go out, all 3 of them. We only use pretty much one to go out. So I set up our fish right in front of that. So like we can just open the window and we can see our fish right there, because we keep them outside, and they're totally fine with being outside. So yeah, my fish setups are doing great. We're going into winter, and I think they should do fine in winter. Morning cup of Joe. My coffee cup is a little bit dirty there. Sorry about that. Good stuff. Yeah. Hit me up with any other questions, comments, anything about Japan. We will talk about it. Wow, that's really bright. And that's dark. All right. I like that. I'm just trying to move my lights around a little bit, guys. Trying to figure out what setup I like. Because doing these live streams, it's an ever-evolving process. You know, dialing levels and lighting and stuff like that. As you can see, I have my back over there. Got my left and rights mixed up when I'm on camera. This nice neon bar going back there. I made that DIY. And it is good. Yeah, I don't want this all up in my face too much. We'll put it somewhere like that. We'll put it sideways like that, because that's the way I tend to sit normally. Yeah, mic. I think it probably should sound good. I'm just a rambler, but yeah, fun stuff. Anyway, guys, we are doing good on our goal. We have over $1,000 now. Over $1,000 in our Come to Japan fund. I just coughed. Excuse me. And that is all going towards the community to support bringing someone to Japan, sponsoring them to come to Japan for free. So, Atkins, Nature Aquariums. Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. What's up? Nice echoey intro. How you doing, man? So here's an odd question. Since moving to Japan, what's one thing do you find the most strange or confusing? Strange and confusing. I mean, I'm getting very used to pretty much anything. Like it's one of the things where you kind of get here and you just kind of like, well, it's Japan. That's the way they do it. So I guess I'm becoming normalized. What else? I don't know. That's gonna, I don't know, take me a second to answer. I mean, there's quite a few things, I would imagine, but nothing comes to my mind right away. Still strange and confusing. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Danielle. Edwards. Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. What's up? Nice echoey intro for you as well. How you doing, Danielle? It's been a while since I've seen you. I agree with Dan. I took everything in my stride. The bad English was odd. Yeah, the bad English is always strange. What else? There are some things that they just kind of pop up. They when it's kind of strange for you and weird, I don't know. It just kind of comes up and you're like, oh man, that's really weird. I don't know. When it comes to me, I'll definitely come back to that question. Like when something pops into my head. Let's all right, we're switching the tunes up. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe how they idolize Western culture. Yeah, but that's fine with me, I guess. You know, like I think Japanese culture is fine, so it's kind of cool. I don't know, man. I don't know. When it comes to me, I will let you know. I'm really baffled right now. I'm confused. I don't know how to answer. I don't know what to talk about. But yeah, good stuff. I was gonna say something about like apartments and stuff like that. Ideally, in other cultures, is common. In most cultures, yeah, it definitely is. Yeah. Love hotels are kind of weird. That's kind of strange for me. Love hotels, like just hotels that are meant for private fun times. I don't know. That's always kind of weird for me. Yeah, we'll go with that. Love hotels. Love hotels are very unique and interesting and very strange for me. Yeah. First time I had an old lady yell at me for wearing my shoes in a restaurant had me confused. Maybe because I had been in Japan for 2 years and had no concept of what was happening. Yeah. Oh wait, what? The first time I yelled at me for wearing my shoes in a restaurant had me confused. Maybe because I'd been in Japan for 2 years and had no concept. Yeah. Love hotels. Didn't know that was a thing in Japan. Yes, love hotels. Love hotels are a thing in Japan to where basically, yeah, you they're very short-term hotels. You can book them for an hour, you can book them for 3 hours, you can book them for like 5 or 6 hours. You can even book them for overnight, but you know, and people can also just use them for Yeah, to rest if you just need a rest. Yeah. But mainly they're just used for couples to have a little bit of privacy for a couple hours. Yeah. One thing I find baffling internationally, McDonald's. I find the food so chemically tasting and think there are so many better options. Also, coffee and SpongeBob. I dislike both these things, but others love them. I am so confused. Coffee. So you despise coffee? Well, agree to disagree. I love coffee. I think it tastes great. SpongeBob. SpongeBob is alright. He's kind of all over the place, but yeah, for sure. I'm drinking me some coffee right now. But anyway, let's go back to the goal of my channel. I talk about it as much as I possibly can because that's what my channel is about. My channel is about bringing people to Japan for free through this channel. The Come to Japan community is trying to sponsor people to come to Japan for free. So I don't know why you wouldn't be hanging out on my channel. I think coffee smells nice but tastes awful. I get you. I hate coffee but love the smell. Yeah, I think I think a lot of people like that. They love the smell of it, but they're not a big fan of the actual drink. Yeah, and I get that. You know. Let's bring that up a little bit. Oh, that's much better. Oh yeah, my chair, my office chair was down a little bit. Oh, that feels so much better. I felt kind of slumped, but yeah, now that I'm higher up a little bit, yeah. But yeah, so definitely tell your friends, your family, your brothers, aunts, uncles, sisters, dogs, cats, monkeys. Tell everybody at the zoo about my goal. You know, if coffee were sweet, I would probably love it. Well, there's this thing called sato, aka sugar. Nah, man. I drink it black. I don't put any milk or any sugar or anything in my coffee. I like it just straight black. Kohi is how they say in Japan. Kohi. Yeah. Yummy stuff. Good deal. Thanks for all the interactions, everybody. Danielle and Joshua and Atkins. Fun stuff. No amount of sugar has ever fixed it for me. Yeah, it just comes to a point to where, like, where is the coffee and where's the milk and sugar? You know, like, I feel like sometimes people just overdo it. Yeah. But yeah, I enjoyed coffee. I didn't, I think definitely coffee is an acquired taste. Because I didn't always like it, and definitely as a kid, like, you just, it's such a strong, bitter kind of thing. Also, like umeboshi, which are pickled plum. They're very sweet, not sweet. They're very sour and salty, and a lot of foreigners who try umeboshi are just like, they think it's the most horrible thing ever. And I think it's just because we don't really, in Western, specifically in the United States, we just don't have that flavor combination, sour and it's not that we don't have the sweet and sour combination. It's just the umeboshi flavor profile is just not in the United States. So that's why people think it's finally despisable. I would probably just drink hot milk and sugar. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, over coffee, you mean? I think, yeah. Over coffee, yeah. Are tattoos common as they are in the States? No. Tattoos, they are not as common as in the United States, because in the United States they're very normal, but here in Japan, people are very reserved, very, very reserved, and they tend not to get tattoos because there is stigmatized that it is a Yakuza thing. That only Yakuza get tattoos, that only Yakuzas get tattoos. It's getting a little bit more normal because a lot of Western movies and TV and all sorts of other stuff, other medias, it's getting much more more popularized. But you will see not very much of it. People aren't flaunting it, and the people that, it's kind of the opposite here in Japan. Like in the United States, people can get the casual tattoo, you know, 1 or 2, but here in Japan, it's like all or nothing, you know. And I feel like the people that get tattoos just flaunt it like crazy, you know. It's part of their style and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not as common as the United States by any means, you know, because it's stigmatized. And a lot of onsen and whatnot will not let you in because you have tattoos. So yeah, if you have small enough tattoos, I've known a lot of foreign people that have a few tattoos and they go to onsen, no problem whatsoever, you know. But yeah, have you ever been to an ADA store in Japan? You're gonna have to tell me what an ADA store is. I'm not sure what that is. ADA in the United States, that's America. ADA for me sounds like America Disability Act. I feel like ADA, like handicap, disability, stuff like that, like a bunch of rules and regulations passed by a group. I'm not sure. I don't know. Is that aquatic something? I'm guessing something to do with aquariums. Because that's what Akin's channel all about. He has Meidaka. He keeps Japanese rice fish as well. So yeah, tattoos in Japan. Not too many tattoos in Japan. Yeah. Americans with Disabilities Act. Yeah, that's it. Thanks to you. I had to do some ADA training when I worked at a hotel in Hawaii many years ago. Do some ADA training and whatnot, or just we just had to know what our ADA facilities were and be able to explain them to any guest that would need to utilize them. So like for the pools and stuff like that and everything like that. Oh, is my lighting designer gonna come in? I hear him. I hear my lighting designer. He wanted to watch some cartoons, so I put on some cartoons for him. But again, I like to call him my lighting designer because he likes to come in and play with the remote every once in a while to my LEDs back there. But yeah, let me peek my head around the corner really quick just to make sure he's okay. Hit me up with some questions. You okay? Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. I just peeked my head around the corner and he's just chilling on a lazy Sunday morning. It is right at 9 o'clock. It's 9:53 here in Japan, in Fukuoka, southern part of Japan. Aquatic design Amano, ADA company created by a man named Takashi Amano. Okay, he has created the most iconic nature style aquarium. He has passed away a few years ago, but very well known in the hobby. That's cool, man. I'm gonna have to look that up. Aquatic design Amano is also a name of shrimp. There's Amano shrimp. But yeah, awesome. Thanks for that. I did not know that. I'm a very still very beginner fish keeper. I've only been keeping fish for about a year now. I've been keeping Japanese rice fish, and like I said, I think Japanese rice fish are the best fish to keep. Because they are very hardy and just simple fish to take care of, and great little fish. They're very hardy. They can withstand a bunch of different environments. Yeah. Are you truly a fish? Yes, I'm actually a fish. I am a sakana. Sakana o taberu to. Atama. Kubru. I'm a fish. I'm hanging out in my fish tank, everybody. Who do you think are named after? Who do you think are named after? Yeah, are Amano's shrimp named after him? I don't know. I don't know much about it. I don't keep shrimp. I watch a lot of one of my favorite YouTube channels. Who do you think they are named after? Okay, all right, that makes a lot of sense. I watch Fu the Flowworm. That's my favorite aquarium channel to watch. Fu the Flowworm. Sugoi sandwiches are fish sandwiches confirmed. Yes! I love me a good fish sandwich every once in a while, man. Foo the Flowworm. Foo the Flowworm. I think that's the name of his channel. Foo the Flowerhorn. Foo the Flowerhorn. I'm sorry. Foo the Flowerhorn is one of my favorite YouTube channels to watch because it's super chill just to watch. The guy just plays some piano. Foo the Flowerhorn. Yes, he's got a great channel. Yeah, his channel is really good. I believe it's Debussy. Not Debussy. I don't know. He plays some classical music. French composer. I don't know. Is Debussy a French? Debussy. Yeah, French composer. So I believe he plays Debussy on his. Hold on. We're gonna play some Debussy real quick. Can you hear? Yeah, so this is Debussy. So he plays this type of music over his fish videos. It's just great. Yeah. Anyway, that's Debussy. I'm not the biggest classical fan, but I enjoy me some Debussy because he's just chill vibes on that channel. Good stuff. Gonna jump back in on the monitor. Oh, that's still up on my phone. The big Gundam. Focus. The big Gundam that I visited here in Japan. Right, yeah. The dude's setups are really good on Foo the Flowworm. Let's pull down that audio on the music just a little more. How many types of Medaka are you up to now? Sorry, just wanted to turn that off. I have three different types of Medaka. I have Himedaka, which are very common Medaka. And then I have pure blue, which are basically like pure blue. And then I have Shiro Medaka. Shiro Medaka are white Medaka. So sun Medaka, which are the orange, the typical orange Medaka. And the Shiro Medaka, which are white Medaka, and then the pure blue, which are basically they are very light blue color. They have like some speckles in them. You have to really look close, but they have like some looks like glitter, like silvery glitter in their scales and whatnot. So, yeah. Have you ever shipped eggs? I have not. I've never shipped eggs. I don't know how that would work, and I don't know the procedures for that. But I don't know. I might look that up. I know they would probably survive because Medaka are crazy sturdy. I imagine it's probably not too hard of a process, but with everything going on in the world right now, I don't know. I wouldn't trust it right now because I think the mail services and stuff like that are probably going a lot slower than normal. But yeah. Good stuff. I'm just checking out my Discord. Good stuff. All right. Coming back over here. Which tab do I want? I want that tab. All right. Anyway, guys, fun stuff. I had a very busy week, very tiring week at work. With the infectionitis going around still, it's good to be a little bit cautious. Yeah. Especially with, with the mail systems and whatnot. I've heard that it takes quite a bit, from Japan. I think you could probably express stuff like that. You definitely like for shipping fish, which I know it's not impossible. People do it. You'd have to do it express, because like when I've bred my medaka, my rice fish, like I'll see eggs on some of the water hyacinth, on some of the water plants. I'll see them, so I'll take that out and I'll isolate it, put it in a different little jar, and then within like maybe even the next day, I see like actual eggs on the water plant, moved over a day or a day and a half or 2 days later, already spawning. Fish are already spawning. So, and I found out that after a live stream, I don't know, a week or so ago, that medaka are constantly breeding, constantly breeding. Yeah. Someone just liked my tweet about this live stream. Thank you, Scott. I don't know if you're tuning in, Scott, but thank you for liking my tweet on the Twitter. But another goal I have here, guys, is to hit 2K subscribers. We are right at, I think, 1937, like 1940. So we have about 60 some odd subscribers to go. It would get expensive, yeah, but it could be worth it. Worth it. Not many people with true blue medakas. Yeah, true blue. I'm sorry, pure blue. So like pure blue is, I think, the name. And I'm not sure if that's the correct name or not, but with the pure blue medaka, my wife's they breed 24/7. Yeah, they breed constantly. Yeah, they're constantly spawning. But my wife, one of her coworkers, who's a little bit older, she has a son that's a little bit younger than me, in his younger 30s, and he keeps medaka, and he just gave me some. And the container they came in was pure blue, and they're very great medaka, very very nice. They're my favorite medaka out of all the medaka that I keep. I like all my fish, but I enjoy them the most because it's aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, good fish. Okay, good stuff. Tricolor medaka are also hard to find here. Yeah, I was hoping I could breed some, crossbreed my Shiro and Himedaka, crossbreed them. And I don't know if they really did. I think maybe they crossbred, but the ones that they just came out white or orange. Yeah. Good stuff. Let's just search the intrawebs for something about Japan. I don't know. Japan. What pops up? Belarusians in Japan demand president step down. Okay, very good. Various methods tried to protect athletes in, that bad stuff, infectionitis, yeah. Japan National Tourism Organization website. That actually sounds like on par with my channel here. Is Japan real? Yeah, I always like to, is Blade Runner still popular? I don't know. Maybe. I've seen Blade Runner. Let's just do the global site. We're going to the Japan's local treasures. Let's go to Fukuoka. See what they recommend in Fukuoka. I live in Fukuoka. Beautiful website. If anybody wants to go check out the website, what I'm looking at right now, this is what I'm looking at. Ever watch Initial D? Yeah, I've seen some Initial D. The Hachiroku. Hachiroku. They're talking about escape the shoreline made of water sports, mountains. Escape to the shoreline made for water sports, mountains, interior full of trails, world-class seafood, and ramen. Yeah, Dazaifu Tenmangu. That's a very famous a shrine here. How to get there. Fukuoka is connected around the city. Kitakyushu, that's where I live. Kitakyushu. Let's see what they talk about Kitakyushu. I bet they're going to talk about Kokura Castle. And what else are they going to talk about in Kitakyushu? Mojiko. They're going to talk about Mojiko. JR Kokura is Kitakyushu's main station. Yes, okay. And Kokura Castle. Moji. That's exactly what I said. Moji, yeah. They have a tall building there. Yep, and those are the two things that they talked about. Oh, this looks good. The largest of these Hoheiden. Hoheiden. That looks really nice. I want to check that out. Yeah. Oh, and they have some misinformation here. Kitakyushu Kawachi Fujien Wisteria Garden doesn't exist anymore. It's closed. Closed. I'd like to go there. How family friendly is it? Is this meant to be? What the my stream or the website? Hey, good morning. Info abroad. Ohayou gozaimasu. What's up, man? So Info Abroad is trying to grow his channel. And I did an interview with him recently, about a week and a half ago. I'm not sure. We hung out and did a quick interview. And that was fun. Oh, my stream. It is what it is, you know. I would say PG-13. Maybe PG-17. I don't know. It's pretty family friendly, yeah. Good stuff. But yeah, so this the Japan travel tourism world has a little bit misinformation because the Kawachi Wisteria Garden is not open anymore. It is closed. What else? Let's go back to Fukuoka City. I bet they're going to talk about Fukuoka Tower. They're going to talk about what else? Seeing a baseball game. They're going to talk about Sasaguri, which is a big temple. They're going to talk about yatai, ramen. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. So this is pretty good information here from Tokyo. It is 1 hour and 45 minutes to Haneda to Fukuoka Airport. So it only takes about around 2 hours by airplane from Haneda, which is in Tokyo, to Fukuoka Airport. And the train journey from Tokyo Station to Hakata Station via the JR Tokaido Sanyo Shinkansen line is just under 5 hours. 5 hours. So it takes about 5 hours by train. If you're not an airplane person, which I think you would have to be an airplane person if you want to come to Japan. But yeah, so it takes about 5 hours from Tokyo Station to Fukuoka Station. And people have always asked me, how long does it take to get by train? And I can never give them an answer. So now I have. Flights from Osaka Itami Airport take over 1 hour and 15 minutes. The Shinkan ride from Shinosaka to Hakata Station is about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah. Who is Kyo and why are their toes so important? They're called Tokyo. A little bit of jokes there. Fukuoka, a tale of two cities. Oh, okay. They're gonna talk about Fukuoka is Japan's 5th largest city. 5th? I thought we were like 8th or 9th. I wonder when this website was put out. I think it's actually maybe 8 or 9. But yeah, Fukuoka is Japan's 5th largest city and is nestled in the northern coast of Kyushu. Yes, the city is loosely divided into two halves: Hakata and Tenjin. Yes, the Hakata area and then the Tenjin area. Both are very fun and lively, and they're not very far from each other. With the island of Nakasu in the middle. Yes, Nakasu is the red light district of Fukuoka. You can find all the girly bars and the strip bars, strip clubs, and all of the adult nighttime fun times activities. You can find in Nakasu Kawabata. Yeah. Anyway, formerly these areas used to be two separate cities. All right, very good. Does Kyushu have 9 feet? It has Kyushus. Nyek, 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 nyek. Do with the jokes. Yeah. Yeah, formerly these areas used to be two separate cities. I can see that. The merchant town of Hakata to the east and the castle town of Fukuoka, which included Tenjin to the west. The cities merged in 1889 to create the modern city of Fukuoka. Yeah. They're really not that far away from each other. You can ride the subway, only about 4 or 5 stops, maybe less than 20 minutes. So, yeah. Dan the Man! Chris Lane! Konnichiwa! What's up? Yeah. How you doing, man? That's the Chris's Lane. I always like to give everybody, as Chris knows, a nice echoey shout out because that is fun. Yeah. Konnichiwa, genki desu ka? Genki desu yo, genki. It's Sunday morning. 日曜日の朝です。日曜日の、10時です。今ちょっとライブストリームして、で、この後ですね、息子とちょっと遊びに行くつもりですので、よろしくお願いします。So basically what I said is it's Sunday morning around 10 o'clock here in Japan, and after this live stream, just here for the reverbs. Just here for the reverb. That's the reverb. This is the echo. Fun stuff, man. Carpe diem. How are you? Konnichiwa. Thank you for all those fun pictures that you sent to Andy of the Dragon Quest live stream. I was in there. I was the chibi. I was the little guy. I was the tiny little guy in the eggplant suits in the Dragon Quest thing. I got a chuckle out of those. That was so awesome. You know, like I didn't get them, but just seeing them, like just being a part, like physically, I'm not in that picture, but like I kind of am because that was on Andy's live stream, Tokini Andy's live stream, and it's just a fun time. We were all dressed up in Dan is small. Yeah, I'm small. Yeah, small. But those were really cool, Carpe Diem. And Andy got a really good chuckle out of them. We talked about it. I talked to him on Discord about it, and it was just great, you know, because we hang out quite a bit. So anyway, fun stuff. Let's keep reading about my town here. Nowadays, Hakata is Fukuoka's business hub and is the terminus for the bullet train line that runs from Tokyo. Yes, we have a Shinkansen. We have the bullet train here in Hakata, and I love it. Hakata Station is one of Fukuoka's main transport hubs, and the airport is only 6 minutes away by subway. That is one of the main awesome things about Fukuoka, is that the subway is only the airport is only 6 minutes away from the city center. If you've ever been to Tokyo, if you want to go to Narita, it's a good, you know, depending on the train you take, it can be 20 minutes, but if you're on a budget, it could take you an hour. You know, if you take a bus, maybe a good 45 minutes depending on traffic and stuff like that. Haneda, a little bit more accessible because it's in the city, but it's still, you know, it's a ways out. So, yeah. There's that. You were all cool. Thanks, Carpe Diem. I'm going to peek around the corner and check in on my lighting designer. My lighting designer is AKA my son. He likes to play with this and mess with my LEDs in the background. But I'm just going to peek in and check on him. He's watching some cartoons, some Sunday morning cartoons, because that's what kids do. Watch Sunday morning cartoons. All right? So I'll be back in like literally 10 seconds. Do a countdown. 10, 9. Did I make it? Did I make it in 10 seconds? He's doing fine. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll just keep reading this article, and if you guys have any questions, you can just stop me and we can chat about it. Oh yeah, so talking about subway, airport 6 minutes away from the city center. Tenjin area is Fukuoka's culture center. Debatable, but yeah, there's a lot happening around Tenjin. It's the shopping. That's where everybody goes shopping. Yeah, for sure. But there's still a lot to do in Hakata. Lots of fun stuff in Hakata. With a million and one boutique shops. All right, restaurants and bars. Nakasu, meanwhile, is the city's sometimes glitzy, sometimes gritty entertainment heart, and only truly comes alive after dark. Yes, and I mentioned that Nakasu. Nakasu is the dark 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Fukuoka's warmth, both positivity of the locals and the temperature, has led to the city being described as the Mediterranean of Japan. I've never heard of Fukuoka being described as the Mediterranean of Japan, but I like that. That sounds oshare. Oshare means kind of very cool, and that would have taken me a while to write, taken me ages to write. Yeah, but the Mediterranean of Japan. The city's actually closer to Seoul and Shanghai than it is to Tokyo. Yeah, that's very true. You can actually get a boat. You can take a ferry. From Fukuoka to Busan, which is the closest port city here to Fukuoka, and it only takes about an hour or so. Hour ferry ride, maybe less. It could be less than that, 40 minutes or something like that. They have a very high speed ferry that will take you there. So yeah. Meaning many visitors to Japan never make it to Fukuoka. Let's see. The city is actually closer to Seoul and Shanghai than it is to Tokyo, meaning many visitors to Japan never make it to Fukuoka, which is a bummer. We need more people to come to Fukuoka because Fukuoka is awesome. However, if you're looking for a more relaxed city to spend some time in than Tokyo, Kyoto, or Osaka, Fukuoka is for you. I definitely agree. Fukuoka is chill, man. It is chill here. It is a great place to raise a family and live in. It's got all the great fun stuff that you expect from Japan. You got the temples and stuff like that, like you got in Kyoto. Kyoto is just super dense with Japanese, very traditional culture, lots of temples on every single corner and everything like that. But Fukuoka has plenty of amazing temples and stuff to see. Osaka is just a fun party place. Lots of fun stuff to do in Osaka, but Fukuoka's got all that too. And Tokyo's got everything. Tokyo is the big city. It is the heart of Japan. But you know what? Fukuoka is the Mediterranean of Japan. It's just so chill and laid back, and it's just one of the best places. And continuing on with the article, delicious ramen and fish dishes. Delicious ramen and fish dishes. Is there a Fukuoka dialect? Yes, there is. There's very much so a Fukuoka dialect, and I can understand it and I can speak a little bit. But in Fukuoka, they would say nanshoto, nanshoto, nanshoto. Nanshoto is nani shiteru no? Like, what are you doing? Nanshoto to. They say nandemo to. Or they say shito. Sori shito yo. Tabeto. Like tabete masu, tabeteiru. Or my son, like he's 3 years old. He's learning Japanese, but he'll say kore nan, kore nan. So in normal Japanese, hyoujungo, they would say kore wa nani, kore nani. But in Fukuoka they say kore nan. So they go with the o sound, to. Nanshoto? Nanshoto? Sori yatte ii to? Or they'll say atsui to yo. So it's like it's just super hot, So there is definitely Fukuoka Ben. They say bari ume. Bari ume is like super, like bari kind of means like sugoi or sugoku umai. Bari. What else do they say? Ken. They say something ken. They say daken. Daken sa. それやるとさ、それやっていいと daken, which is ken. They say 何でも ken. Ken is kind of like だから or だろう but daken. Ken is another one that they say. Interesting how different languages can be around Japan. Yeah, for sure. They have their different dialects, and I think there's a lot of people that know much more about the dialects and the different regional speech patterns and stuff like that. How that relates to older times in Japan, where Japan, back in the warring states many hundreds of years ago, where Japan was not even considered a country. It was a bunch of different warring states, but I'm not going to go into that, but it stems from that for sure. But let's go back to the article. It says delicious ramen and fish dishes. Japan is known for lots of fun stuff, but Fukuoka is definitely a ramen capital. We are all about ramen. Fukuoka is renowned across Japan for its good and cheap food. Yes, that's true. A bowl of tonkotsu ramen here will set you back as little as 280 yen, less than $3. Less than $3 for a awesome bowl of ramen. I would say that's a little bit dated. I would say probably a little bit around 300 yen. Carpe Diem says, it's like that all over, Chris. We have Gordy and Brummy in the UK, and I'm from the country and still struggle to understand them. Yeah. Cockney as well is another thing too. I would say, Carpe Diem and people in the United Kingdom are much more in tune to like dialects and accents than maybe the United States, because the United States, I guess we do have them, like the Boston accent, the Boston and the Eastern accents, and then you got the Minnesota accent, eh? Yeah, I'm from Minnesota. My brother Bob is from Minnesota. And you got the California, yeah, dude, yeah. And then you got the Hawaiian, hey bro, when you pahana, you go to the guy get grinds, shoots, bro. They have that kind of thing. True, in Australia, generally, you can understand people anywhere you go. It's not as pronounced. Okay, yeah, but I would imagine even in Australia, do you have a slightly different, like East Coast, West Coast. People in Perth, people in Sydney have slightly different. Deep South, yeah, you got the Deep South talk too. Deep South, but even in the South, you got different ways to talk. You got people in the bayou, and people in deep South Texas. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to. I'm not saying anything about it. Yeah, more accents, not so much dialects. Yeah, accents and whatnot. So good stuff. Yeah. While the city street yatai, Japan is Fukuoka is very well known for yatai, which are basically like street food. So they have like that kind of street booths. They'll pop up at night, and they'll not be there the next day, and then they'll come back again the next night. With the disease that must not be named, I think that is they're struggling right now, because I struggle with how fast the Japanese can speak. Actually, to tell you the truth, Carpe Diem, there is some sort of theory, I don't know, out there where people think that a foreign language, they're speaking really fast, when actually they're speaking in a normal... For people that understand the language, they're speaking in more moikai, yeah. I don't know. There's some sort of phenomenon. There are people that speak fast. 私の名前はダニエルです。こんにちは。はじめまして。私はアメリカ人です。34歳です。Whatever. It sounds like they're speaking faster. It's just that than they actually are, if that's making any sense. There's some sort of phenomenon behind that, to where they're really not speaking any faster. You just perceive it as them speaking faster because you're not understanding it, I guess, is the easiest way to get it. But yeah. Yatai, Japan and Asia, if you're a fan of sushi and sashimi, then you must try saba, mackerel, Fukuoka's specialty. Saba, I'm not a big fan of saba. It's alright, but I'm not a big fan of saba. But mentaiko, they have mentaiko, which is fish roe. And that's actually pretty good here in Fukuoka. And Fukuoka is very well known for it. Next part of the article says, Festival Fun. Hakata Dontaku Festival is held every year in May during Golden Week. Well, this year it didn't go down because of, whatever. But it is a very fun festival, yeah? It is the most popular Garden Week festival in Japan, with 2 to 3 million people attending the festival every year. It's a big, big, big festival, yeah? Yes, Chris, we have an amazing baseball team, and it is the SoftBank Hawks. The SoftBank Hawks are very well known in Japan because for the past 3 years straight, we've won the Climax Series, which is basically the World Series in Japan, the professional baseball series. Our team here in Fukuoka has won the championship the past 3 years in a row, and they're well on their way to winning the past 4 years. The SoftBank Hawks. A lot of people, lots of diehard fans here in Fukuoka, obviously, and throughout all of Japan. But then there's a lot of people that don't like Fukuoka, the SoftBank Hawks. They really hate them because they keep winning, because we're so good. It's kind of like the Yankees complex, where people are like, nah, the Yankees, they think they're the best and stuff like that. Giants fan, yeah, Giants from Tokyo, yep, Giants Tokyo. I think my first professional baseball game in Japan was a Giants game in Tokyo, and Japanese baseball very different than baseball anywhere else in the world. But yeah, SoftBank Hawks, I try to follow them as much as possible. I like watching them. Yeah, baseball is rounders to me. For sure. Yeah, I think in the United Kingdom, maybe they call it a little bit different. And I think in the United Kingdom, baseball is not the most popular sport. That would be football, or soccer, as us Americans like to call it, football. Yeah. Yeah. So Hakata Dontaku Festival. I loved rounders as a kid. Yeah, I don't know. Is rounders the same as baseball? Not soccer. Yes, Carpe Diem's not soccer. It's called football. Yeah. The Hakata Gion Yamakasa, held every year, sees 1-ton floats being raced through the streets of Hakata. Beside these, 2 giant innumerable smaller festivals take place through the year. Yes, so we have Yamakasa. Yamakasa are dang cool. They are these gigantic, over 1 ton. They can be up to like 10 to 12 meters tall. They carry these giant omikoshi. Andy knows a lot more about omikoshi because he's actually carries them. But yeah, that's fun. Festival fun. Getting around. The next part of the article talks about getting around. The city has good local public transportation with a rapid subway system, as well as well-connected local buses. Yes, Fukuoka is very known for its bus system, and a lot of the buses, they will take you to very similar, like pretty much any bus you can get on. Like if you know the direction you're going to, you can pretty much get on any bus, and it'll take you to like the main areas. But from there, it will stem out and go to get you to very distinct locations that you want to, very local locations that you want to go to. So if you want to get to one of the bigger, more populated places, all the buses are pretty much going to go that way. So it's really convenient. You can just jump on any bus. And if you want to go to a really specific, more local spot, that's where you have to kind of pick and choose, and it'll get you as close as you possibly can. But yeah. Do you have a Glastonbury Festival equivalent? You know what? I'm sorry. I don't know what a Glastonbury Festival is, but we're going to look that up right now, and I'm about to get educated. I think I've heard the name of Glastonbury Festival. Glastonbury Festivals is a 5-day festivals contemporary place in Pilton. So it's a festival hosts dance, comedy, theater, circus, cabaret, and arts. It's like your Woodstock. Yeah, they have a Tokyo Fuji Rock Jam, something like that. Fuji Rock. Yeah, Fuji Rock is the Fuji Rock Festival, but the Fuji Rock Festival is that it's basically it's just a big rock festival, and lots of like more than 200 bands and international bands come to the Fuji Rock the festival. I've never been there. I'd love to though. But yeah, they have music festivals and stuff like that. In Fukuoka, they have some, but they're not as big as I would say that. It's not no 5-day festival like that. But the Hakata Gion is a good festival that lasts a good 3 to 4 days over Golden Week. Yeah, Glastonbury Festival. Glastonbury Festival seems fun. Yeah. Convenient buses. We were talking about buses. Buses. Large bus terminal in Fukuoka and city bullet train station. Yes, we have the bullet train. We have that. Again, we talked about the airport. The airport is very conveniently located in Fukuoka. It only takes about 6 minutes by subway to get to the airport, and you're in the city center, which is fun. So basically, you can get off the airplane and you can start experiencing Japan right away. No long bus rides, no long train rides, anything like that. You're in it, yeah. Hakata Port International Terminal connects the city to Kyushu's most remote islands, and even Korea. South Korea, which I mentioned. Busan, yeah. That's all stuff I mentioned before I even got in here. The gateway to Kyushu. Yes, gateway to Kyushu. So Fukuoka City is definitely the gateway to all of Kyushu, because we are in the northern part of Kyushu. So we connect to Honshu. Honshu is the main part of Japan, the main island of Japan. And Fukuoka City is in the north part, but it connects you to all the other places like Nagasaki. Nagasaki is a very another good place. Kagoshima in the very south of Kyushu. Beppu is in Oita. That is where Dogen lives. Dogen lives in Beppu. Big YouTuber Dogen. He lives in Beppu, and Beppu statistically has the most onsen. The most concentrated onsen, not concentrated, but they have the most onsen in all of Japan. They're all over the place in Beppu. And Kumamoto is also fun. Bus services that run to these cities from both Hakata, Tenjin bus terminals, yes. While local and long distance trains through Kyushu run from Hakata JR station, many connections within Fukuoka Prefecture are available through the uses of Nishitetsu transport services, including local bus, trains, and subway lines. Very good, very good. Breathtaking beaches and mountains. Yes, Fukuoka has many breathtaking. Fukuoka's relatively small size means that it's incredibly easy to get around to nearby mountains and beaches. Yes, that's one of the things that I like about Fukuoka, in that you can be in the hustle and the bustle in the very heart of the city and take a train for about a good 25 minutes or so. You're out into a beautiful rural Japan, and you can just relax, and chill. Seaside Momochi includes one of Fukuoka's main attractions, Fukuoka Tower. Yes, Fukuoka Tower is a great thing. Meanwhile, during the summer, locals flock to the nearby Itoshima Peninsula for barbecue. Yes, Itoshima is a very they like to think it's a tropical place. Many Hawaiian themed and very tropical themed places in Itoshima, and great amazing beaches in Itoshima and water sports. Also, Itoshima has many hikes, and a lot of the hikes are along the beach and stuff like that. Kyushu's seat of government for 5 centuries. Built back in the 7th century, the quiet little town of Dazaifu was once Kyushu's administrative heart. Yes, they have a big temple there called Dazaifu, and that temple is dedicated to study. And a lot of students, whether it's middle school students hoping to get into a good high school, because high schools are very different here, and high school students wanting to get into college students wanting to get into jobs and stuff like that. So there's it's devoted to the gods of studying, Dazaifu Temmangu. But we'll see. That's what it says in the article. Before I even read this, built back in the 17th century, the ruins of the government offices are still here, as are many major temples and shrines in the Temmangu Kanzei-onji. Temmangu is the top shrine dedicated to scholars and scholarship, and enshrines Sugawara Michizane, 845 to 903, considered the god of academic achievement. This is where students facing exams come to pray for success. Yes, like I said. Good stuff. So that's the end of that article, which is very, very good and fun. Let's see. I'm envious. In the 2019 Fuji Rock Festival, you had The Cure playing. Wow. Yes. So again, Fuji Rock is huge. A lot of international bands, a lot of big names will come to the Fuji Rock, music festival. I don't know. I don't think they had it this year because of, again, he who shall not be named. Fun stuff. All right, that was a good read. We'll close that there. Let's check over here. What other corner of the internet should we explore, everybody? Let's type in something about Japan. Ooh, let me get a quick stretch here. I saw Bowie in Glastonbury in the 90s. That was amazing. A dot on the large screen. Yeah, Bowie. Rest in peace, man. Rest in love, Bowie. I have some awesome weekend hair going on. This is my weekend hairdo. I'm a hat guy. I like to wear me a hat. Give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna stretch the legs really quick and check in on the sun. I'm gonna bring him in so he can join the stream for just a little bit sec. You want to try a microphone? Yeah. Let's go say hi. Yeah, let me. Okay, come on. All right, let's say hello to everyone. Ha!
Hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
Say hello, Carpe Diem. Don't touch.
Hello, back again.
Don't touch. Okay, say hello, Carpe Diem. Say hello, Carpe Diem. Here, you gotta put these on.
Hello, Captain.
Say Carpe Diem.
Captain.
Say good morning.
Good morning. Sorry, Daddy.
Yeah.
Sorry, days.
Say hello. My name is Hayes.
This is Dinky.
Say hello. I'm Hayes.
Rainbow.
A rainbow. Yeah.
Sorry, Daddy.
Hayes, can you say hello? I'm Hayes.
Sorry,
Say hello. I'm Hayes.
Hello, I'm Hayes.
Good job. You want to say it all echoey? Ready?
Sorry, Daddy.
Can you hear it? He likes it when it's echoey. Hello. Say I'm Hayes.
I'm Hayes.
Okay. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my light designer. He's my light designer because he likes to mess with the rainbow. He likes to call it the rainbow. This is rainbow?
Yeah. No.
Rainbow.
This is the rainbow.
Over here. Be careful. Over here. It's the rainbow.
This is
He's showing the computer screen. You gotta show here. Look here. Hazel, can you look here? Say hello, I'm Hayes.
Hello, I'm Hayes.
Good job. And you got the rainbow remote. Say, Hayes, 何歳ですか?
3歳。
もう一回、こっち見せ。何歳ですか? こっち。何歳ですか? ヘイズは何歳ですか?
3歳です。
Say 3歳です。
3歳です。
はい。お名前は何ですか?
ヘイくんです。
ヘイくんです。ヘイズです。
Always say very sticky goo goo.
You look cute. All right. You want to go back and watch ducks? Okay. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, they're massive on him, yeah. All right. Okay. Bye-bye. Let's go help. Okay, yeah, he likes to jump on every once in a while. He likes to listen to the echoes. Sometimes I'll just turn on the microphone and just let him play with it. But he likes to sing and play piano and stuff like that. Yeah. Walk in Daddy's footsteps. Yeah, maybe. I think he would. He's much more handsome than I am. Much more good-looking little dude than I am, for sure. Yeah. X. 1, 2, or 3. X, 1, 2, or 3. I don't know. X, 1, 2, or 3. I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean, Joshua. But thank you. Thank you for the comment, though. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Crazy Japan. I'm just going to pull up another article. Let's see. Japanese news. News in Japan. Let's read some news. News on Japan. This is all like good stuff. Fun news. Let's say fun news in Japan. Fun news in Japan. Oh, this looks fun. The truth. Burger King's Japan's fake burger. What? This has to be a fake. Hold on. This has to be like an onion kind of thing, yeah. The truth of Burger King's Japan's fake burger is even weirder than you expect. There's one thing you expect from Burger King's burgers. Sure, rival McDonald's and Carl's Jr. if they wanted to play burger. So it raised eyebrows earlier this week when Burger King Japan said it was going to be releasing something called the fake burger. Accompanied by the mosaic obscured promotional photo seen above. The sandwich went on sale today, which was a couple days ago. And it turns out that it's a French fry sandwich or chips, as Carpe Diem would say. Carpe Diem would say chips. Okay, I gotcha. Is that the T-bumps? T-bumps. I'm just gonna call them T-bumps. Special burger. I don't know. Whatever. I don't like to talk about that. Imbecile. However, they just grabbed some spud spears from the fryer and tossed them on a bun. And however, they didn't just grab some spud spears from the fryer and toss them on a bun and place ketchup. The fake burger comes slathered with meat sauce, which Burger King boasts is made from 100% beef. Most meat sauces in Japan are made with pork beef mixture. And also spread of mayo. The a la carte fake burger is priced at 290 yen, around $2 US dollars, $2.75 US. Okay, that was fun. Burger King comes out with a fake burger. Let's see if I can. Anyway, this is the link that I was looking at here. If anybody wants to go see that fake burger, Spud beers, chippity buppity. So there is the link to. No, that's not the right one. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna remove that. Don't go to that link. Remove that. I don't know why it just decided to. There you go. There is the fake burger ad that I was talking about. The Burger King, they put out this promotional picture of a burger that has kind of like a censored like blurred photo to create some hype over the fake burger, which is basically French fries with some meat sauce on it in a bun. Pixelated, yeah. So that was an interesting little thing, little thing that Japanese Burger King was trying to do. Sora news. This is actually pretty fun, yeah. Man goes on a first date with woman. She brings 23 family members along for the meal. What? Okay. Let's see. Oh, hot spring hit by a manga thief continues to be awesome with wonderful thank you gifts to donors. Okay. So I guess there was a onsen that someone stole their manga. Were stealing their manga, and a lot of people were like, "That's horrible." So they started donating manga to this onsen. They got lots of stuff. Oh, I'm blue. Battery died. I can usually get very good like an hour or so. Boom. All right, we're back. We're back. Camera battery died, so I just popped a new one in there, and I should be back up. 7-Eleven Japan paper tiger sandwich sparks online controversy over deceptive packaging. Oh, let's read this. 7-Eleven Japan's paper tiger sandwich sparks online controversy over deceptive packaging. Let's look it out. So 7-Eleven attempted to plain. Let's see. Attempt explanation gets called lame excuse. Food in Japan is supposed to both taste good and look good, and that even goes for the offering of a humble convenience store. Actually, considering that it's a convenience store, you're seeing this the finished food stuff before it's purchased. You could argue that it's even more important for their products to be visually appealing. Yeah, because it's just crappy convenience store stuff. So recently, 7-Eleven has found itself the target of complaints regarding its $3.34 atsuyaki tamago mix sando, which translates to thick omelet mix sandwich. The problem, though, isn't that it looks bad on the shelf. As a matter of fact, the pre-purchase looks pretty good, pretty much like 7 website shown here. Okay, all right, gotcha. The controversy started with Japanese Twitter. Bought one of these, opening up, wrapping the sandwich itself to see the cross section makes it look like there's a thick wedge of Japanese egg in there, but there's actually not that much egg in there. He saw depressing this thin sliver of egg running on the length of the sandwich slide, followed by a much smaller piece of egg. Yeah, so basically they make it look bigger than it is, and you're not getting everything. Yeah, in a country where consumers expect companies to be trustworthy, the folder sparked several angry reactions and called for explanation. 7-Eleven customer service representatives have since told reporters the cutting error is to blame for the way the online commenter dubbed the paper tiger sandwich looked. Oh, interesting. Yeah. So yeah, the cutting error. There was a cutting error or something like that, apparently. In the sandwich. So, all right, that was interesting. Big news. Yeah. Jogging shimasu. Mata ne. Ganbatte kudasai. I'll probably cut this off here in a little while. And me and my son are going to go hang out and play. Let's find another one. Oh, Hayao Miyazaki. Let's read about Hayao Miyazaki. If you don't know anything about Hayao Miyazaki, he created all the Ghibli. He is Mr. Ghibli. He created all of the good Ghibli movies, like my favorite, which is Taze no Kane no Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind. That's my favorite Ghibli movie. What's your favorite Ghibli movie? Let me know in the comments. I also like Totoro. I like Spirited Away, which is Tonari no Totoro is Totoro, and then Sento Chihiro no Kabikakushi, which is Spirited Away. What else? Porco Rosso, which is Porco Rosso, but Porco Rosso is Kurenai Buta, I think, but Porco Rosso is the flying pig. I like that one. That one's good. Yes, I like all of the Ghibli movies, but this one says Hayao Miyazaki sketches cute characters for new signboard at the Ghibli Museum. Very good. It looks like there's a video for that. Japanese anime legend shows off his art skills at the Straw Hat Cafe. One of the small blessings to come out of this horrible year has been the act of kindness from big players in the entertainment industry. Without their regular videos, uploads, and free live streams, life at home with the global pandemic hanging over our heads would be far darker. And one of YouTube's channels, that has been soothing the souls lately belongs to the Ghibli Museum in Tokyo's Mitaka. After sharing clips of inside the museum where photography and filming is strictly banned, Studio Ghibli co-founder Hayao Miyazaki and Toshio Suzuki appeared on the channel last week, giving us a sneak peek of Ghibli's revamped cafe. Very good. Now they've shared an extra clip from Miyazaki's visit to the cafe, and this time we got to see the legendary anime director in action, sketching new designs to replace the hot dog and ice cream sign above the takeout corner at the Mugiwara Boshi Cafe, Straw Hat Cafe. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got to see Miyazaki actually drawing the characters, because I know he's probably an amazing artist. Yeah. Cat Bus MVP. Yes. Howl's Moving Castle. Yes. Hauru no Ugoku Shiro. Hauru no Ugoku Shiro is another good one. I like Howl's Castle. Very good. Kiki's Delivery Service. Yes. Kiki no Takyubin. Graveyard of Fireflies. Hotaru no Haka. Hokaru no Haka. That is a very heavy one. Pulls at the heartstrings there. That is definitely a good one too. Hotaru no Haka, which is Graveyard of Fireflies. Yeah. So Miyazaki, let's see. In the clip, music director Kazuki Anzai tells the masked Miyazaki that they'd like to change the signboard to reflect new items on the menu. She says they'd like to give the takeout corner a new name, something more befitting of a sweet store. Miyazaki is asked if he has a good name for takeout corner. And he says he can't think of one. He then sits down and cheekily suggests calling it dagashi, which refers to cheap Japanese candies and snacks. Anzai explained that they'd like to give this spot the name so they can. Miyazaki, who appeared in a playful mood, said he can only think of odd things like wara wara. Wara means straw in Japanese. And looking at the signboard, Miyazaki points out that the title Mugiwara Boshi is already written on it. Anzai then suggests he might like to sketch an idea out on paper. Miyazaki agrees and heads over to the stairs, which offers a better view of the takeout corner. Anime director takes out his fountain pen and begins sketching. Miyazaki on the spot designs a incomplete in seconds. Like he quickly draws like a new sign for this takeout place. Here, how about this? I'm gonna link the article, so anybody, if you're interested in that, you can go check it out with me live as well. There's that. Oh, it's super cute already. And some adorable little characters inside of it. Wara wara ice cream. The new signboard is still work in progress, so it's yet to be revealed if this will be the final design. It's definitely an adorable sketch to come with on the spot, and it gives us a tantalizing glimpse in how the creative wheels turn in the mind of an artistic director, but an amazing human being. The video ends with a look at Miyazaki's apron, which is embroidered with cute Ghibli related images. There's a soot sprite, which are Makuro Konosuke, is what those are called, the little soot sprites that are in Totoro. Cakes, Egg Princess, Ghibli Museum, short. Mr. Do, Egg Princess, Toy Soldier. Very good. That was a fun little article, and very cute little quick design that he came up with. Might be worth checking out that video later. That was a good article. That was a good fun article. Good stuff. All right. So far, I'm liking this Sora news. It has some lighthearted stuff. Mr. Sato visits his Gacha no Mori, the capsule toy store for adult women. A capsule toy store for adult women. I don't know what would make it so. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to read that one. New program lets you telecommute from the foothills of Mount Fuji to see the beauty of rural Japan. That sounds fun. Japanese stores stock stylish PlayStation home decor, including lights, controllers, mugs, and clocks. Japan's prime minister says he didn't want to cosplay as Mario. He didn't want to cosplay as Mario at the 2016 Olympics. Okay. I guess he cosplays as Abe-san cosplays. Oh yeah, he cosplays at the Olympics, I guess. Yeah. In Rio. He didn't want to, but he did. I should be sleeping as it's nearly 2 a.m., but the clocks go back to night, so God knows what time it really is. Fun stuff. All right, everybody. It's almost 11 o'clock here, and we're going to jump off here. Me and my son are going to go do some fun activities, play outside while it's still nice, some nice autumn weather. Thanks again. I'll definitely maybe Carpe Diem. I'll probably maybe see you tonight on later on tonight or morning for you on Andy's stream. Yeah. Thanks again, everybody. It's a blast just doing a quick live stream here. I'm going to try to do one tomorrow or the day after that. And the day after that, I'm going to do 4 live streams in the next few days. So definitely hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow around the same time. And we are going to hang out and join my Discord. Join the Discord. I'll pop another link to that, to my Discord here. In the chat. I'll be on that. Boom. There is the Discord right there. Definitely hit me up. And let's have fun on my Discord. Yep, I shall be there. It's cool hanging out and have fun with Hayes. Had fun with good old little Hayes. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. Yeah. Foo. No, foo is what you meant. Have foo with Hayes. All right, Carpe Diem. Thanks again. And we'll definitely check you out somewhere else on the internet. I love the internet, and I love hanging out with people on the internet, and it's awesome. So I'm gonna go hang out in real life with real life friends and family. Okay, so mata ne. Bye bye. 気をつけてください。じゃね。Let's come back. Hi, Cricket Tamirian. How are you? Konnichiwa. I like to give everybody Cricket Tamiran. What's up? Konnichiwa. I like to give everybody a nice echoey shout out. I'm doing great, but unfortunately, Cricket, I am. Oh wait, Spears. What's up? Konnichiwa. I like to give everybody a nice echoey shout out. Unfortunately, I'm ending the stream. 日本人ですか? 日本人じゃないです。日本人じゃないです。Give me a spanner. I'll put my link. Give me spanner. I'll put my link. What? Give me a spanner? Yeah, go join my Discord. Go join my Discord, and I'll put my link. Yeah, good stuff. I'll go check out your YouTube channel. Go to my Discord. Unfortunately, you can't put links in the chat there. But if you go to my Discord, you can go to promote myself there and put your link there. So anyway, we are getting ready to end the stream here. So, but I saw you two just jump in, so I wanted to give you an echoey welcome to the channel. Definitely subscribe, hit the like button, and we're going away for real. So mata ne, sayonara, mata ne, bye bye.